Hello, my name is Komana. Welcome back to the channel. You've been wanting to study in China. I have good news for you. Admissions are open for 2026. Actually, they've been open since October, in case you didn't know. So, why should you apply? I have another in-depth video that I did last year. I'm going to link it here. You can watch that video and you'll see more in-depth information about why you should move to China or why not, and some of the information that might not be in this video will be in that video. So, how many scholarship types are in China? There are about 5 different scholarship types. So the first one is the CSC scholarship, which is the most famous scholarship that people know about. And the CSC scholarship covers bachelor students, masters, and PhD students. And then we have the MOFCOM scholarship. The MOFCOM scholarship usually only covers master students, and this one can only be applied in your home country because you have to be recommended and approved by the governing body in your home country, and then that's when a university can approve you. If you apply directly, your application goes nowhere. Then we also have the ANSO or KoKaz scholarship. That is China Academy of Science scholarship. This one usually covers masters and PhD, and you can go to the website. I think for PhD, it's one of the best paying scholarships in China. I'm going to link all of these in the description box, so make sure to check the description box to see which one you're eligible for. Then the fourth one is the university scholarship. So universities also have their own scholarships where they sponsor students, and if you qualify for that, good, well and good, apply for it. As long as you keep your record with the university, that is your grades, and you also participate in university activities, and you also follow the rules of China, you really cannot lose that scholarship. So the university scholarship is really good. Some of them actually pay your school fees and even give you an allowance. Others just cover half of your tuition fees. Others cover your full tuition fees and you have to cover the rest. So you have to check for different universities. There are lots of universities in China, and the good part is that all of them are found online. So just go to Google and type China University Scholarships 2026. Trust me, you will find everything you're looking for. You will actually be spot for choice because there's so many universities in China. There's a lot. So you have to narrow it down on your own. You have to do research, because if someone searches for you and they choose a school you don't like, you're going to blame them. So it's better for you to search for yourself and choose what you like and go for it, right? The fifth is the provincial scholarship. The provincial scholarship is according to provinces. Each province has scholarships for students. So depending on the university you're going to, if they are under that scheme of being under the provincial scholarship, you can also apply for that one. And there are also conditions for that one. Some of them are full scholarships, some of them are partial scholarships, some of them are conditional scholarships. Maybe they just pay the first year and the remaining years you have to cover the full cost on your own. So make sure you read the fine print so that you know everything that is necessary to know. Don't be caught unawares, because it's really bad when you thought that, oh, I have a half scholarship, and then you have to pay school fees the next year and you realize that you have to pay the full tuition fees, and you're not prepared for that. Your family is not prepared for that. Now it becomes a problem. How are you going to solve it? And then there is another scholarship. I've completely forgot about this one. The Confucius scholarship. So this Confucius scholarship is for people that want to study Chinese as a major to teach other people. So this one is also found, you just have to search for it. Sometimes some countries have institutes in their countries, like Zambia has the Confucius Institute. So if you want more information from them, you can find out from there if you need more information. So like I said, there's a lot of scholarships. Those are the types of scholarships available. And the advice I would give is, for example, in Zambia, high school students are writing their exams now, or they've written their exams by the time you're seeing this video. So make sure that if you're planning for your child or yourself or whoever to go and study in China next year, make sure that you get their passport before the end of this year or early next year, so that once the results are out, you're able to apply for their scholarships. Because you can't apply for a school in China without a passport. You need a passport. So make sure your child or whoever you're applying for has a passport, so that immediately they have their results, they're able to apply. You don't have to start running around looking for a passport. There's something else I'd also like to mention. There's a new rule in China for undergraduate or bachelor students. You need to write the entrance exam. There's a new entrance exam. There's a new entrance exam that you're supposed to write. So I'm sure when you're doing your applications, the school will inform you if you have to write it in advance before coming to China, or you will write it on arrival. So undergraduate or bachelor students that started school in September, they wrote the entrance exam. And this exam is usually math, physics, chemistry. It depends on which major you're going for, but usually they will include math in it. So make sure you also prepare for that. I'm not an agent. I don't apply for universities for people. I don't have recommendations for any best universities. All the information can be found online. All the information can be found online. Search. Trust me, you will find scholarships that, like, you're even surprised. You're like, this exists? You'll find information everywhere. No one can deceive you. And also, if you end up using an agent to apply for you, make sure you confirm with your university about the scholarship information and also your student, status, if you're actually admitted or not. Because there are cases where people think they've gotten accepted, and when they go and apply for their visas, they are told that the school doesn't know them and things like that. So please, even if you're using an agent, always verify your information. So for more information about China, I put up a video that you can check when you'll be traveling next year. And if you'd like to ask more questions, we can connect on social media. My handle is KoKaz Treatz on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. You can find me anywhere. And yeah, I hope this video is useful. All the best in your applications. See you in China 2026. I've actually spent 11 years in China. I did my bachelor's in China. I wasn't on a full scholarship. I was on a provincial scholarship. And for my master's, I was on the MOFCOM scholarship. And for my PhD, I'm on the ANSO scholarship. So you see, everything is the internet. For the ANSO scholarship, I didn't even know about it until I applied, and I was like, oh, so this scholarship exists. I think I actually need to do a testimony video about that, because I didn't know it existed until I was doing my applications. So online, there's a lot of information online. Just when you're scrolling, you're bored, check for things that will actually improve you or do better for you. So all the best. See you in the next video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, because that helps push the information to more people and also helps boost the channel. So yeah, all the best. Good luck. See you. Bye bye.